Makeup is fun and light and beautiful. Hi guys, Sazzle here, and today I'm gonna do a look. I'm gonna insert it right here, that I did a couple weeks ago. It's a fairly dramatic eye look with lots of color, which is my favorite. It's with the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course, my go-to as of late. I'm gonna go with these four right here. I've gone ahead and primed already. I am still using the Master Prime by Maybelline. I am loving it. I have got some serious dark circles genetically. I am prone to have them. Plus, I rub my eyes a lot because I do have allergies, because here where I live in Tennessee, it is like the worst allergies in the nation. Like, it's just terrible. And I'm allergic to Tennessee, basically. So, I still live here though. Alright, so I'm just going to dab that under, go in with my beauty blender and just smooth that out. I'm using my Airspun translucent extra coverage today to set everything. So we're going to go with the Maybelline Fit Me 125. This is the matte and poreless. I am loving this as far as a drugstore concealer goes. So I dab around my face. That's how I roll, and it gets everywhere. If I am feeling a little extra dark circle going on, I will come in with my Tarte Shape Tape and just add a little bit just to bring it up. And I just blend that right in with my concealer, just to add a little bit of brightness to my face. I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir, but always go down into your neck, because you don't want that line of delineation there. You don't want to have a line. For me, it works to just drag it down, just because I like a light blend. I don't like a heavy look on my neck, because I do have a little neck. I'm going to set that with my Airspun. I just put some right on my beauty blender. So I'm going to bake my nose today, just because I am having that pore issue. And then I will bake under my eyes as well. And even with putting basically 4 layers of makeup under my eyes, I don't have too much of a problem with it setting into my face. And I will come in with my fluffy brush, a little kabuki from e.l.f., and just dust that, just to set, because we don't want any tackiness. And then I'm going to just brush this off my nose, because we don't want too much going on there. Next, we're going to come in with the Urban Decay. Time to jump in and have some fun. As I've done before, I'm going to start out with Silk Cream right here as my base blendy, transition-y color. I'm going to go with a fluffy brush right into Silk Cream, tap the excess, and just as a base. Flat brush, and we're going to start with this darker green right here. I believe that is Enchanted. With that darker color, you're always going to want to knock off the excess, because we don't want fallout. And you're going to start right in that crease and right there. I am going to link, look in the iCard, Wayne Goss just did an amazing eyeshadow tutorial about where to end your eyeshadow to make your eyes look their fullest. He actually did his eyebrows first, which I probably should have done, but I typically don't, just because I do brush up into them. So we're gonna start with a nice triangle there going out, not too far down. That's the hardest part. Now your eyeshadows and your eyes will almost never be exactly the same. You're always going to go for sisters, not twins. When it comes to winged eyeliner, brows, eyeshadow, sisters, not twins. Get it as close as you can, but sisters, not twins is what you're aiming for. A fluffy little brush. Right there. Taking it a little bit higher, because I do want a little bit of a more dramatic look. And this is where that sisters, not twins comes into place. Because if you look, tip my mirror up so I can see, this is not even with that. So I'm just going to try to get it a little bit more even, but you don't want to keep trying and trying and trying, because that's where bad things happen, and we don't want bad things to happen. Makeup is fun and light and beautiful. Next, I'm going to come in with this shade right here, which is Jade, again using my flat brush. I'm keeping this below the crease, doesn't need to go above the crease. Come in with my blender brush, we're just going to blend that into the darker green. I'm going to make this a halo eye, so I'm just going to dab a tiny shape tape right on my fingertip, and we're just going to take it right in the center of my lid. Come in with that flat brush again. We're going to go right into this first one right here, which is Pool Party. One of my favorite colors in this palette. Just going to drag that right in the middle there. Not going above your crease line. Just adding a little zhuzh. I'm not going to add a whole bunch of that because for this look, it's such an intense look when it's done. I don't want too much sparkle. All right, I'm going to grab my eyeliner. This is one I've been loving. It's by Eyeko. It is a smudge-proof, precise pitch black liquid liner. It has a really nice tip. I'm going to find where I want this to go, which is going to be right at this corner right here, and come in. So I'm not really pulling as much as holding it tight. So as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my liner, so I switched to Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in Fishnet. Now I'm going to come in with my Thrive. This is a Thrive Causemetics. It is a infinity waterproof liner in black. Really nice. And this is what I'm going to finish this eye look out with. This is where I will dab, because it is easier to dab it and do a little stroke rather than too much. Now as you can see, my wings, they don't match. They're close, but not 100%. I'm gonna come in with my highlight next, and I'm gonna pop into probably Enlight is where I'm gonna go. Technically it's a crease brush, but I like the roundedness of it for this application, especially in my inner corner. Just brighten that up. Especially if you're doing that much of a dark full coverage or full circle there, bringing that eyeliner all the way into your tear duct, you want to make sure you brighten that back up. Highlight under your eyebrow. Now I've just smudged a little bit just to warm it up a little bit, and that is gorgeous. This look definitely required lashes, so I put those on. Went ahead and did my brows with just a brown pencil, blended that in. All right, once you put lashes on, you're going to want to make sure that your liner is fully covering the band. Next, I'm going to highlight. I'm using Ulta Cosmetics in Pink Diamond. Just a little bit of something. Now, typically, if I do a big eye look, I'm going to go for a more low-key lip. I'm going to use the Benefit, or the Benetint by Benefit. Alright guys, so there you have it. A really nice smoky eye with a pop of color with a fairly dramatic eyeliner. So if you try it, let me know. Put a picture in the comments, send it to me on Instagram, tag me, whatever. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.